guess who's back? Me, mother. I tell you what, we're still in November, and it is the week after youth season here in Missouri. We could have some spontaneous bone dog show up. I name him on the spot, zip him with an air, and Bacon's happy. That is best case scenario. But I mean, there is a slim titty chance I shoot tonight. But that's a chance. But also, one of my cameras up in this top field, it's dead. The deer unplug solar panels like it's their goddamn job, okay? You guys are liking the video already. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you are really vibing with me, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because boy, oh boy, do I have more to come.
Driving up and down the same old strip.
Okay, here's the quick question. Tonight, do we rock the red, white, and blue, or do we go maroon? Both of these can be found on dakhunts.com, 20% off, chasing tail, just throwing it out there until the end of November. Last night was election night. Do I go red, white, and blue, or do I just go with, honestly, this because it looks super crispy? Probably should go this because it's super crispy, and then also white might stick out a little bit in that blind. So here we are. Let's begin another piss talk with Dakin. I had a comment on one of my videos. Like I said, dude, I love reading your guys' comments. Somebody said that I don't shoot animals and just film them and pass them so I can get views. I can't explain to you how wrong that is. One, if I wanted to get views, I would shoot a deer, because those videos tend to perform the best. So you might be asking yourself, why aren't you shooting deer to get views? And well, guys, I'm just gonna continue to pass deer, and then hopefully you guys are just enjoying the videos, whether I shoot one or don't. Which then means once I do shoot one, trust me, guys, like, I'm not trying to make 300 episodes this season, you know? I'm anticipating the grand finale as much as you are, because then I'm a lot less stressed once I put a fucking boner on the ground, you know what I'm saying? They say to never waste a boner, and I'm wasting quite a few, you know? I don't know if that even made sense.
Find a new place where the kids are hip.
Alright, I'm gonna play a little game of Devil's Avocados. Let's say tonight I don't have a good night, even though everything is kind of looking like I should have a good night. Like I said, last weekend was youth season. This is like a 40-acre block, kind of like this up here. And I know that there's a youth hunter on that side, a youth hunter on this side. If these deer got pressured in that way, I could be seeing later movement than what I'm accustomed to, or my big boys could be completely nocturnal for now. But then again, also, all it takes is one hot puss.
My buddies and me, you're getting real well known. Yeah, the bad guys know us and they leave us alone.
I'm gonna take a bet here. This doe behind me, she's a juicy girl. I think she's gonna be our doe that has the old lips out tonight for sure. If any doe is gonna bring in Badfoot, it's gonna be this one. So let's put our bets out now. I'm gonna bet a 30% chance this doe brings out our big boy. Let me know what your guys' bets are.
And we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity. You're mine. Your lips belong to me. Yes, they belong to only me. For eternity.
Alright, we're 2 days after our last hunt up in this top field. Hopefully your guys' November's going good. Please let me know down below if you guys are killing deer. And if you did kill a giant, send me a picture on Instagram. I would love to see it. You know, after youth season, man, I'm just trying to lay eyes on some bucks to see what made it through. And it goes youth season, week in between is just poon action for days, man. The rut is always so good in between. And then Missouri's rifle season is next weekend. Yeah, so this week in between these two rifle seasons, by far my favorite period to hunt. Lord have mercy. I feel 90 years old. The drive's getting long, guys. It's about a 2-hour drive every time I come here. I've been putting in quite a few hours, if you guys can't tell. Superstition within hunting. I'm extremely superstitious. You know, maybe I wear the same jacket. You know, I have max acorns I leave in my pockets because those are good luck. One that I used to have whenever I was a youth hunter was a dead ass, man. I wouldn't cut my toenails until I shot a deer. Weird. That's the piss talk, man. Comment below what your superstition is. Absolute piss starts, dude.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you.
That feels good. Oh, I'm really hoping something works tonight, man. I need some good mojo, man. I've had a lot of good hunts this year. Like, truly, I've had a lot of good hunts. I'm just waiting for that, you know, that one. I'm all about just having good hunts, good enjoyable hunts. Because this is a lot of time sacrificed that I don't get to hang out with my son, man. And so whenever it gets like to this point where I'm gonna be putting in a lot of hours here, mentally it becomes a lot harder to get these hours in without thinking about what I'm missing out on, which is time with him. I enjoy this shit so much, so whenever he's old enough to do this with me, oh boy, am I gonna put some hours in. You know, so let's roll the dice. It looks like I'm drinking, but let's roll the dice and see what's
Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor.
I'm doing right now while he's taking his piss break, okay? I have 4 bottles in here thus far. This is gonna be number 5. I'm gonna be filling, but this next like 30 minutes should bring something decent. So mojo's still low, guys, for sure.
Feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing.
I finished these last 2 hunts seeing a lot of deer, just really nothing mature. I have a banger hunt coming out soon where a buck I call Butterbeer eats dirt. So make sure you subscribe and I'll see you guys very, very soon.